In this video, first of all, you're going to see some amazing Indian dances. You are going to see a German guy who will indeed try out one of these amazing Indian dances. I'm not sure yet if it's going to be embarrassing or not, but I will try my best. And then, of course, you will also get to know a lot about Indian culture. First of all, I would like to introduce my friends to you. So starting to the right, Siddharth, thank you for coming over. Siddharth.
Thank you.
Okay, and to my left, Rakesh, thank you for coming over.
Thank you for inviting.
Okay, so not long ago, I've been to a very interesting event. Navaratri was the name. So where does the name come from and what does the festival mean? When do you celebrate it?
Okay, so Navaratri basically is a collective word. So you can split it as Nav and Ratri. So Nav means 9 and Ratri means nights. So it's like you can say a festival of 9 nights, where all 9 nights are you play certain dances, you offer worship to the goddess, and that's the main significance of these 9 nights and called as Navaratri.
Okay, very nice. So before you start with the dances, you have got something going on called Aarti. So what do you do? What do you do? What does that mean?
So, as Siddharth mentioned about the Navaratri, in Indian culture, like goddess, she fought against the bad evil, like they call demon, and she fought against these demons around 9 days. And this was like very harsh fight, and this was very difficult from both the sides. Like it was difficult to decide who's winning, and this happened for 9 days. And this is how like these 9 days, all the boys and girls, or even like men and women, they are worshipping to the goddess and giving these 9 days, praying that the victory will happen to the goddess. And this is how we are celebrating. So in this our event, it was started with the Aarti. So we worshipped, we had around 9 Aartis. We light the candle, we sang bhajan, kirtan. This was kind of the lead or the songs that we are playing, and we are also singing at the same time. So this will be around like 9 or 10 minutes, like a spiritual song dedicated to the goddess.
Wow, very nice. Okay, is it? Then let's also talk about the different dances. I saw 2 very interesting dances. One of them became my favorite dance. I will try it out in a few minutes. Guys, patience, patience. The highlight comes at the end. So let's first of all talk about the other one. What was the name of the first dance, and can you tell us something about it?
All right, so as Rakesh mentioned, so it's the first thing what you do is you worship the god. So keeping the god at the forefront, the goddess, goddess Durga, you call it. And then to celebrate. So say for example, to show her how happy or how joyous you are. That's when you perform these 2 dances. The very first one which we performed, which you can see in the videos next upcoming, was called the Garba. So in Garba there is a lot of types of Garba people play. Different styles, 2 steps, 10 steps. Some of them go until 42 steps, whatnot.
Okay.
So these are all different styles you can play with in Garba. And this is basically the first dance you normally perform, and you wear all kinds of different clothes. One thing what we celebrated this only one day, but due to the availability of people, but let's see if next year's we make it 9 days totally. But yeah, so every day there is a color.
Okay.
So you can wear different colors, at different days.
Okay.
And that's they have this significance
Yeah.
because every day is dedicated to one goddess,
Okay.
a form of the goddess Durga.
Okay.
So every 9 days is a different form she has, or a different form is worshipped, and there is a color associated with every 9 days.
Okay.
So you wear that and then you play this.
Okay.
And it's basically in very old terms, for traditional terms, if I say, it's with a clap.
Okay. Wow.
So you clap, take some steps, then you clap, you take some steps. But of course, with the all the new things upcoming,
Okay.
Garba has now also become a bit more modernized with different steps involved and different ways of doing it. And what you do is, so at the center, when you keep the goddess at the center, and you do this arti, what Rakesh mentioned, and then Garba is basically you make these steps and go around in circles around the goddess.
Okay. Wow.
So this is also having a bit of a religious significance, which is called pradakshina.
Okay.
And pradakshina means you take circles around the god or the goddess, where there is a religious significance involved. Every temple you can do that, and now in Garba you do it while dancing.
Okay.
So that's what, in short, I would say what a Garba is.
Wow, very nice. Okay, and then there has been a second dance. I fall in love with it. Yeah. So Rakesh, let's talk about it. What's the name of it and what does it mean?
The second dance, it calls the Dandiya Raas. So Dandiya means it's a wooden stick, and the Raas means like the dance as Siddharth mentioned. So in this dance we will have the wooden stick, but right now I have this stick with me. So I will, in a short while, I will show you like how it will look like. So this Dandiya Raas, it is more inspired from the Raas of Lord Krishna and Radha. So in the ancient time, in the Indian history, in the Indian culture, it has been mentioned that the Krishna and Radha, they were playing with this Dandiya Raas, and from that time this is inspired, and this is also now it's a part of this Garba. And then this, like, once you finish Garba, the second dance will be Raas. So in the Dandiya Raas, there will be like a two circle, like one is inner circle and one will be the outer circle. So like these inner circle guys, they will have like two sticks. This is not the real one, but in the video you will see it. So like both the sides, the people will have the wooden stick. So they will play with this wooden stick, like hitting from both the sides, and then they move a little bit forward. So one circle, it will move in the clockwise, another circle it will move the anti-clockwise. So this is how they are slowly covering the step, and then after some point of time they will meet at one location. Then again they will like move in the opposite direction, and then in the circle they will come back to the same point. So this is how this Raas has a very significant importance in Indian culture and Indian dance especially. And a short while I will show you like how it will look like.
So guys, now comes the big moment. German guy trying the Indian dance. Ooh, I'm very nervous. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. Hey, I made it.
So we have done that.
Thank you very much, Siddharth, first of all, and thank you for providing the footage to us. Yeah?
Definitely.
Okay.
My pleasure.
Thank you very much, Rakesh.
Thank you, Neil, and thank you guys for hearing us and inviting us. It was really a pleasure to meet you all.
Yeah.